about Africa, but we never had a song that really talks about African unity. And the first person that we thought of, to collaborate with on this particular song that will have not, it is not just a song that people will dance to, but it will be a song that promotes African unity. And we felt that the right person to work with would be Platnumz, as he goes by the name of Simba. Hakuna Matata. So we were really introduced by Platnumz when we were working with Davido. He told us a lot about Platnumz, and we said to ourselves, when we do another project, because we still continue to feature different artists in the continent, we will work with Platnumz. So I would say, Colors of Africa is a single, but it's more like a movement, that really encourages unity in Africa, unity amongst artists, collaborations among artists, but also filmmakers, also politicians, also business people. We see Africa as one thing, and if wishes were true, we would wish for Africa without borders. So we're very excited to be here in Tanzania to promote our single, and we're performing tonight, and we'll also be performing tomorrow, so we're very excited.
Hello. Yeah, like you said, we are very excited to be here, and this time in a different way, because the other times we come through and perform as Mafikizolo. So now, and every time we come through, people will say, "Who would you like to collaborate with in Tanzania? Who would you like to collaborate with?" And we had always said Platnumz, because that was the name, that we knew. And we were lucky enough that when we were both nominated for the Mamas, we got to meet each other and we spoke. And and we loved the idea. We both loved the idea of working together, Mafikizolo and Platnumz. And I remember there's a song that we did on our previous album. At the time, the only word we knew of Swahili was Nakupenda, and we fell in love with the word Nakupenda. So we decided, we're going to do a song, and we're going to include Nakupenda, because we believe also that Swahili is such a beautiful language, but also Nakupenda, it's such a big word at the same time. It speaks about love, and that's where I think the idea grew and the idea began of collaborating with a Tanzanian artist. And we're very excited about the collaboration. We're excited about the performance today and tomorrow. And tomorrow, more especially because we'll be performing for the public, and they'll be seeing us on stage together for the very first time. So we're excited. Yeah.
We are truly excited because, not only does the relationships that's from here, politically, South Africa and Tanzania have always been together. During our political challenges that we had, most of our people and our leaders, made Tanzania their home, and even some even stayed here, some even had children here, some even had families here. So our relationship with Tanzania comes a way long back. And like Nkanto was just mentioning the word Nakupenda, the first time I heard the word Nakupenda was through a song by Mama Mira Makeba, when she was doing a song called Malaika, Nakupenda Malaika, Mama Mira Makeba also, was in exile in different places, that's our role model, we call her Mama Africa, and as a role model, and the late Mama Miriam Makeba is one of our inspiration in South Africa. But like I mentioned before, the relationship doesn't start now. The relationship comes way back, and we're very excited to be back, raising the flag of South Africa and continuing to, encourage, African unity and work relationships amongst everyone in the continent. Yeah.
And to add it on that, I just want you guys to understand that the place that we're going to do it for public is the place that I'm 100% sure they wouldn't be afforded to pay Diamond and Mafikizolo. That's for sure. And the entrance, if there would be a show, they wouldn't ever afford it. So to have Diamond and Mafikizolo for the first time there, and the entrance is free, it's it's just like it's something big.
It's a good thing, you know. It's a very good thing because it's all about the people, you know. And sometimes it's not about, you know, that you know, you're doing it for the love, you know. You're doing it for the love of the people and the support of the people. I'm really very grateful for the team, a Diamond team and Diamond himself, to put together such a big show for the people and for free, you know, so that the people can come and enjoy and experience. Because like we said, the song also encourages African unity. So what a way to go out there, speak about unity, speak about love, speak about working together, and perform for people for free. You know, sometimes we have to do things like that, go out there and celebrate with the people and show that we can. Yeah. So big up to the team and everyone.
Maswali? Questions?
Waimbe kidogo kwanza after.
I have a question for Mafikizolo. My name is Freddie from Bongo 5. Colors of Africa speaks about the unification of Africa and its beauty. On your own opinion, how has so far Africa united musically?
Music has always been a source of unity, has always been a driving force towards any socio-economic or political message that needed to be, you know, spread across. One thing about music is that even if you don't understand the language, you know, but it comes through you, you know. Music right now has evolved with other channels coming through, like the DSTV and all that. Now we can, you know, go to the same nominations on the Mamas. In South Africa, they play African music. Everywhere, African music is being played, unlike before, whereby we never had the opportunity to listen to certain music. But nowadays, we're speaking one language, you know. I would know of an artist in Burundi like I didn't know before, and an artist from Somalia or you know, Ethiopia, who wouldn't have known about Mafikizolo. Now they know about Mafikizolo. So I would say, you know, during these times, you know, we're very fortunate that we're living in an era whereby now we are very exposed to all kinds of music.
Thank you.
They just want you guys to sing a little bit about this song.
Oh, they want to hear, so. A verse from each. Okay, I'm gonna try to do my best. It's in the morning, and you know, artists in the morning, they don't sound and there's no excuse. It goes something like this. Gibole Afrika javeli ngoma yetu mina wewe Pondotini Africa get down Tono chini mina wewe.
Mkononi nandala aro ishushie na nyagi ya mshalolala mdogo mdogo jasho futia tambara ebakita mwendo bakadi mixa mbuzi wa kafara saivenda wanini ngoma yetu angoma yetu Afrika ngoma yetu angoma yetu tucheze ngoma yetu yaba.
Can I go with just one question? Sure. Because Africa is a continent of multi-languages, and in this song, you generally hear 2 languages of the four languages. So I just want to know, what do you do to help these other countries and other languages to understand the content of the song?
Okay, okay, obviously we're singing in four languages, which is Zulu, which is Tswana, which is Sotho, and Swahili. And like we said, I think the more we sometimes people will struggle to hear, but I think people can have a sense of what we're talking about, you know, because, okay, there might be people who are speaking French who might not even understand what we're saying, but I think through you know, our interviews or media conferences or whatever, we are able to, you know, explain to people like you right now, to tell them what the song is all about. It's all about African unity. Yes, we might not be able to cover all languages, but I believe that, you know, the languages that we're using, you know, many people do understand. And you know, opportunities like this, you know, give us an opportunity to really explain what the song is all about.
Good. Can you stand up and show this?
Yeah.
Papa bless Africa, winning team, Calary winner, killing the beats to America, chilling Lihomie go Tanzania.